Good morning, Starseeds. Welcome to Starseed Direct Tarot. Honey Guy here to bring you the morning view. I hope everyone enjoyed their Mother's Day weekend. Mine was fantastic. A little self-love is always needed, and my boys were very accommodating. Even though they're young, they went out of their way to make sure mommy had a great day, which was awesome. For those who follow me avidly, thank you so much for your energetic support and continual assistance in growing the channel. Energy is everything is the message for today. Energy is everything. As I was meditating on the message this morning, I distinctively got a music channeling of Notorious B.I.G. Who Shot Ya. Okay, that message is for someone. Listening to the lyrics, I definitely know who and what I'm dealing with. And if that person is watching, the cops are on their way. Now, let's go ahead and get into the message. But we're off that. I personally want to thank everyone who took a moment to patronize the brand this weekend. Thank you so much. I didn't get a chance to upload videos as I wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and put this morning view up and also get some other messages up for each element. Be on the lookout for my guided meditation series that is going to be premiering on all major platforms. And again, thank you so much for your donations, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. They are greatly appreciated. This is a pivotal moment for all elements, of course, but whoever that channel message is for, I'm getting off the rip inconsistency is going to be a downfall for you this week. I'm also getting what happens when the well runs dry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's someone that literally goes into hangman energy when their energetic source of vampirism is cut off. You may be cutting off your energy from your parasites today. And they're not going to like it. But moving forward, this energy message is going to only resonate with a few people. Also, before I forget, we are doing a giveaway. So if you comment below any comment, any video in May that you comment on, you are automatically entered into the raffle. I am giving off a embellished, blessed piece of jewelry made from a real shell and gold foiling accents. It comes in a cute little gift box if you want to give it as a gift to someone else, and it has been prayed over, blessed, and sanctified. It's a really cute gift for those who like the beach or oceans. Even if you don't want to wear it physically, I would encourage you to do so. But if you didn't, it would make a nice decoration or altar accent. So comment below to be entered into the contest on any of the May videos. We're going to go ahead and timestamp the beginning of the reading at 4:44. So the overall energy for the morning view today is: when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So the universe is going to be your pivot point today. I'm also hearing very strongly, lean not onto your own understanding. There's a lot of people that want to exalt themselves as if all their knowledge derives from them. But that's going to be the key determining factor here on who's spreading messages from the divine through themselves and who's spreading energetic messages from something low vibrational or otherworldly that is not coming from the throne room of God. And this is why it's so important. I'm also hearing false prophets. So we're going to go ahead and see what other messages come up in correlation to this energy. The chakra today that you might want to meditate on if this message resonates with you. The heart chakra, generosity. Generosity is sharing. I give myself freely and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can and I expect nothing in return. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and replenish their spirit. Through love, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. So for my patrons, if this message resonates with you, you've already been in this energy leading into the week. And I want to thank you again for patronizing our purpose, our brand, and what we intend on doing in helping the collective in the agenda of raising the vibration of the collective and also others who are unawakened. I'm also hearing light bearer. When you are generous, you're not supposed to expect something in return. There may have been someone feeling the need to go above and beyond their authority or jurisdiction simply because they could. I'm also hearing thick as thieves. So you may be working with someone or an accomplice or someone of that nature, and that really has deterred you from the overall purpose of this mission. There's a lot of people that look to this as not only a financial set point for themselves, but doing deeds for others and expecting something in return. Now, if you're in a partnership or a contract, or there is, a mutual understanding that is intended for each party to benefit, then by all means. But this particular message is not for you then. If you are doing something, especially if you're in this field of work, under the guise of generosity, yet every message is about harping on others and spreading rumors and lies and feeding off the drama energy, that is not divine, nor is it high vibrational. There's a lot of fallacy when people put their ego before their purpose. I think that's what this message is about today. So we're going to get into the tarot now. Let's see what comes out. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. You may also be feeling a sense of camaraderie today. Your sun sign may be significant. Strength. You may be feeling the need to express your sense of loyalty here in regards to a particular person, party, or purpose. You may have been feeling oppressed, or you may be oppressing another to gain some kind of one-up on someone. And the divine is telling you now that you won't be blessed for that. I'm also getting the story, or there's a part in religious texts that references those who seek to get some kind of glory or recognition from doing good deeds. When you wholeheartedly or honestly want to do good for another, you're supposed to do it in secret. Just as thieves steal in secret, you're supposed to actually bless someone in secret. But if you go with a camera crew around, Skid Row and do a whole full cover story on how, you fed the homeless and you did that and, whatever you do, that's your blessing already. Now, I'm not talking about using the context or example as a means to teach others how to do good or how to be generous. I'm talking about people who solely go out of their way to do non-profit or philanthropy work to get clout. And that is the message that's getting reflected here. What exactly makes you happy is going to be the root of the issue. The divine says that when you do good or hope for others, you're supposed to go into your prayer closet and leave it upon him. I'm also hearing the right hand of the throne. The right hand of the throne. The divine may be preventing some kind of something from happening in the way that you expected today. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. It depends on what side you're on this message, but if you're being blocked, it's for a very profound reason. Perhaps because of your ruthlessness to gain victory. 6 of Wands. The divine doesn't come back void. I'm also hearing that do unto others as you would like done unto you. I'm also hearing that song, You're So Vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Don't you. There's someone out there who is stuck on vanity or the appearance of perception of how they appear to others. I'm also hearing you can judge a bearer by their fruit. If all they cause is wickedness, dissension, and gossip and slander, they're not bearing the fruit of God, period, or the Most High, whatever you want to refer to the divine as. I'm also getting misleading or leading people astray. There's a specific part in Revelation that speaks of heretics, heresy. I'm also hearing there's some kind of message in regards to people who exalt themselves over others and lead people astray. They will be punished 100-fold. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I don't know exactly who this message is for, but you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's going to be some kind of reaction from the divine realm in regards to maybe whatever energy you put out into the universe. Perhaps you were doing more taking than giving to a situation. So your message today is to right some wrongs. The numbers that may be significant for you today is 28, 36, 27, 16. Also, I'm getting 7, 9, 10, and 9 again. Possibly 6, since it's in reverse. 7 of Wands. You may need to separate yourself from this behavior or move away from whatever actions that you have been taking to beguile or beguile another, and move out of the heart chakra. Perhaps you want to meditate on your heart chakra. I'm also getting, possibly because of past experiences with other people in your profession or field, or competition at work is what I'm hearing very strongly. It has left you very cold and clout hungry, and therefore new people coming in love and light and trying to genuinely support you, you're having a very high energetic guard against, maybe even attacking innocent people for the sake of views. That's literally what I'm hearing. And you know, hatred is the highest form of flattery. Take it from me, it doesn't matter what field of work I'm in, there's always people waiting for my pivot so they know what the next move is. And I mean that in the most humblest of ways. I pick and choose what I want to be generous with. If I was generous with everything, I wouldn't make any money. I wouldn't be able to take care of me and my children. There are certain things that I just can't afford to give away for free. So hence the reason all of my businesses, my content, my image, and my slogans are all trademarked and copyrighted. So let that be a message or rule of thumb to whoever who needs it. The outcome, if you take heeding to this warning, is the 10 of Cups, which is a happy ending, perhaps for a fire sign, or you or your significant other. Perhaps you are expecting a message from this person. This message may be coming in quite quickly and taking you off guard today. Getting liberated from this low vibrational energy is going to bring healing to the situation and allow you to work as a vessel for the divine. This is the reason why the divine, the Most High, gives us our gifts, so that we can direct the praise to the Most High, not to ourselves. People wonder why I'm so blessed and why, you know, I'm able to do the things I do, because I never hesitate to give the praise where the praise is due. When people come to me trying to, you know, I mean, for the lack of better wording, worship me or, you know, look to me, I immediately get in my prayer closet. I immediately let people know that the Most High is responsible for every blessing that I have, every gift that I have, and everything that I'm protected from all comes from the divine source. It has nothing to do with who I am as a human being, because I've walked this planet many lifetimes and I've searched my Akashic records. I'm well aware of the angels that keep company with me, and my bloodline is very saturated with powerful people. But this lifetime, I chose to come as the Trojan horse. A lot of people sleep on me because it's designed and intended that way. People really knew who I was. Or, for example, if I was out here trying to get clout or do things solely for myself, I would end up like a lot of other people in the positions that they're in. I don't call upon my Rolodex unless I actually need it. My soul and only focus right now is to raise the vibration of the planet and assist the collective with my gifts, because this has been revealed to me as what I'm supposed to do with them. And in return, the divine always takes care of me. King of Pentacles. Upon you seeking the propagation of the proper way to utilize this light, you will feel very content and secure. The wicked who slander, the wicked who thieve, the wicked who try to deter you or delay you from your purpose will be not successful in their endeavors. I'm also hearing there's a lot of people that may call themselves, or they may think you're naive to some kind of extent, but they don't realize that that's part of the charm. The divine is going to be saving you from these people who exalt themselves over others, possibly to hide the guise of how unhappy they are themselves. Notice this person could be bipolar and possibly a Leo. You got 3 Leo cards out here, actually. This person is an opportunist. This could be you or the other person. But it doesn't have to be this sign. This person, from one minute to the next, they're emotionally unstable. I'm also feeling a very strong emotion of insecurity, possibly due to pressure. I'm hearing pressure very strongly here. You may be experiencing a lot of competition at work, possibly because, again, of some past issues or hang-ups or arguments with other people that have nothing to do with, you know, why all of this is happening now. I'm also getting your energetic life tap is failing, whoever that message is for. It could be you or the other person. Upon you meditating on the heart chakra today, it's going to assist you in ushering in a new perspective on the reason why it pays forward to be generous. Some of the greatest people in the world are hidden figures. So this message may be in regards to 2 different energies, the parasite and the host. The host may be feeling a sense of guardianship or protection due to the simple fact that they are 6 steps ahead of the game. And in doing so, they realize that this is only part of the process. Take it from someone who has run this race quite a few times. This isn't a sprint. This is a marathon, baby. And when you're running a marathon, it's all about endurance. Retribution, recognition is going to be in your favor today. Don't take heed or ignore the energy usurpers who want to discourage you. That is only them mirroring their own insecurities in regards to what they're lacking themselves. You run circles around this person, whoever this is, and they know that. People may come off thinking that you are stuck, but you play dead very well. with the preservation card. Reevaluate this battle you are engaged in. A hasty retreat may be in order. Self-preservation may be the only thing salvageable. So you may be preserving yourself, knowing that if you follow the path, it all leads to love. Another card in referencing the heart chakra, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. There's a lot of people who have hurt you. I'm getting a sense of someone who is an empath or a very strong healer of some sort. And trust me, I know all about that, because as a healer, we attract hurt people. And some of these people's energies are extremely toxic. And by all means, if you need to preserve yourself and block people, do it. Okay? Those that truly want to see you win wouldn't be so toxic towards you. Those who truly want to see you win and who are really about the real mission of the collective don't tear down other people for views. Those who fully understand, even those who don't fully understand, seek to make decisions in the best light of everyone who's involved. But I can tell you one thing, to do the same thing over and over and expect a different result is insanity. Okay? So you need to decide today what you're going to do different and how you're going to approach the situation. One more, Holy Spirit. Creativity. Perhaps you want to get some things off of your chest or use this energy today in a creative way. I'm also getting transmuting the status quo. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is a very creative time with the planet placements. If you would like to look up the actual native positions, you can pull that star chart up directly on StarseedDirect.com. It will generate exactly to the second where the planets are aligned for today. Okay. Now, close this message out. We are going to pull a indigo, because we star seeds, you feel me? Closing message, Holy Spirit, thank you. Be free and dare to dream. That's what I'm hearing. You're free to be and express yourself however you see fit. I'm also hearing no one has you under their control or spell or rule of thumb. I don't believe in those kinds of things. Every time someone has tried to hex me or do something or steal from me or troll me or do whatever, it always ends up backfiring. Besides, I energetically put my imprint on all of my belongings. So if people call themselves taking from me, they end up cursing themselves. So enjoy that. You need to look at every situation under the guise of always being watched. You're not alone, okay? There's a lot of people that are going through this situation right now, and you need to keep that in the forefront of your mind. If you ever feel like no one understands you or isolated, just know that there are many, many people that are feeling like this right now, and that's due to the state of the planet You know, certain things are out of our control, but all we can do is control what we are in control of. No matter what a circumstance is, you always have the decision to move in love and light. You would be way more effective to be calm in any situation. I'm also getting your haters to test it so much more when they can't read the room. That concludes your message today for the morning view. If this resonated with you, please sound off in the comments below. And I hope that you all enjoy your week. Namaste.